Hey everybody, Skyrlink here. Welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy XII: The Zodiac Age. In the last episode, we fought... I forgot the name of the Esper, but we killed the Esper after dying once. Our first game over of our journey, and hopefully it'll be the only game over. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? But we also managed to get ourselves the Sword of Kings. And now, this time, we're going to be heading back to Mount Baromesis to see what to do next, now that we have the Nethicite Destroyer within our hands. Ain't it lovely? Ain't it lovely? Before moving forward, I would like to mess around with licenses for a bit. Hey, Mateus. That's what the name was. Yeah, Mateus. That's Bellius right there, but Mateus... We can get Guild Toss for Vaughn if we wanted to. But no, what I want to do is I want to get Ninja Swords 1 on Vaughn. Yay, we get to use Ninja Swords. Woo! Balthier, my good sir, you can get yourself... Huh. What can you get? Oh, we got the obelisk that I want to grab. So we can do that. It still gives us 45 to play around with, so... Yeah. Sure, take Accessory 6, why not? Fran, you can finally get Remedy Lore 3. Save our butts in the future, and yeah, you can go get Shatterheart, which is what we're going to save for, so I'm not going to spend anything else on you. Bosch, get yourself Heavy Armor 5. Ash, Achilles, render one full vulnerable to an additional element. That's not that, ain't that great. No offense, not saying it's bad. It can have its uses, but for what I'm trying to do, it does jack crap for me. No offense. I'm sorry if I offended anyone today while discussing this. Here, grab some extra magic lore, Ash. Pinello, I'm going to save you up for some... actually, no. You're not going to save up. No offense, Pinello, but what I want you to get is the embroidered triplet. So you can have that on your person. Which is nice. And with all this said and done, now we can get the Ashura on Vaughn, which is 10 less evasiveness, unfortunately, but it can cast it can actually give blind to some enemies, which could be pretty useful. And freaking 27 extra attack power for Vaughn, which is, you know, a fair trade. We can't wield that shield, unfortunately, so that's why our evasiveness goes down so low. And Balthier, you can get the obelisk, a hell of a lot less evasiveness, but more attack power. Fair trade, I suppose. Bosch, with your heavy armor, you could probably wear some stuff now. I don't think we have any extra heavy armor 5 for you, though. Oh, we don't even have heavy armor. Anything for heavy armor 5. I think we could get stuff at the shop for it, but I don't think so. Pinello, I'm gonna give you the embroidered triplet. You'll see why that'll be for the future, and that's about everything I want to take care of. That's just about everything. Which is always nice. It's always nice to have just about everything in our grasp. We're doing pretty good for ourselves. I think I could have had an easier time had I grinded out for the ninja sword, but I think that would not have helped my block rate at all, or my evasiveness. You get what I'm saying? In fact, I think it might have actually made it difficult, so maybe it's a good thing I didn't. I don't know. I never equipped that thing to Bosch, unless I did. I unequipped it. Oh wait, no, I gave it a Balthier. Well, it's nice to finally get this place done and over with. I like this place, but boy, can it be kind of annoying at times. Well, the dungeon itself, it isn't that bad. Let's get out of here. Ugh. Can't believe we're already on episode 36, ladies and gentlemen. That's crazy. I don't know. It just, whenever I do projects like this, it always feels so surreal to get to this point. Holy crap, that's cool. I mean, we had a dagger at the beginning of the game, but this is our first time actually, like, using something like that. I never really use these, to be honest, but, I mean, if it works, I'll use it. I'm not complaining. This is pretty cool, actually. I like this. I like what we got here. Bam. Slap that blind on him. Blind them real good. We made it out. Nice, nice, nice. Let us walk out the door. Into the freedom. The freedom of the sky. Even though we're not flying anywhere. I have to say, you guys are all grouped up. We had begun to worry at your long absence. Return with all haste to holy Mount Baromesis. We, of course, must remain here.
Empire's debts grow legion.
There. Smoke. What could it mean?
If there's one thing smoke tells us, it's trouble. I'm gonna save my game. Seems there's trouble brewing, and if there's trouble, I think everyone can guess what's happening. Yay! Woo. Alright, we're gonna use a teleport crystal. We're not walking through the Paramino Rift, especially with the beast out and about. I could go to Rabbit Aster like a freaking Chad, but no, we're going to Mount Baromesis. And I'm gonna save selling all of our loot and all that stuff for later. But we arrive and to send their soldiers here and profane this place. Has Arcadia no fear of the gods? Oh no. Oh no. Those sons of bitches, I'm gonna kick their ass. Those judges, I thought they were protectors of the law, but they are only cruel brutes bullying the weak. Balthier had mentioned something about this. They're more of executioners than anything. I've been separated from my family. Gods, I hope they're alright. Jeez, this is like creepy to just see it all happen. Our home. Our home. The Kiltias, they try to stop the soldiers. The Imperials set fire to our tents as punishment. Yikes. Judges spell trouble. I think I know who we're going to be fighting here. I mean, I played the game before, so I already know, but... Yikes, man. This scenery with the rain just god, blew me away. To see this after the Still Shrine of Miriam, a dungeon that gave me so much trouble, it kind of made everything okay. I know this is a horrible scene, but like, visually it looks stunning. Holy crap. Enough lollygagging though. I think we got ourselves a score to settle. We began speaking with the Arcadian forces that arrived. When the judge, he suddenly drew his blade. That they would so profane the holy mountain of the Kiltia. So, has Arcadia no fear of the gods? You must not go near the temple. The judge, he is still there. His Grace Anastasius attempts to reason with him within. I can't speak. The judge cut down all Kiltias who try to stop him and profane the temple. I pray his grace is unharmed.
Ah, our vagrant princess. Swift has your lust for revenge led you to the Sword of Kings. You will surrender it to me. Too late, and to their sorrow do those who misplace their trust in gods learn their fate.
There it is again. Fran, I don't like the look of that.
This mist. He holds a stone. It controls him as it did Miern.
No, the power of manufactured nethicite is the power of man. A weapon forged by his wisdom who would challenge the gods themselves. A fitting blade for a true dynast king. Wraithwall did but pretend the title, a cur begging nethicite scraps from his master's table. Hark! Evilise hails her true dynast king, Vain Solidor. He shall defy the will of the gods and see the reins of history back in the hands of man. His time is nigh! The new Evilise holds no place for the name Dalmasca. The stain of Wraithwall's blood shall be washed clean from history's weave.
Holy crap, Judge Bergan's speech is amazing! Alright, starting off, I recommend you take care of the three judges that are right behind him. That come right behind. I recommend you take care of this really quickly because we don't want to get overwhelmed. And I recommend you take care of that first because Bergan is walking over here very slowly. He's like, oh, I'm gonna get you. I mean, he's old. Be frank. Judge Bergan, it's nice to have a... I'll be frank, no offense to all the judges. They're kind of a joke. They don't have any special things that make them stand out from the crowd. They can be kind of dangerous if they catch you off guard, of course. Like, there's no doubt about that, but... Never mind. Mr. Bergan didn't like that. He freaking murdered Bosch in front of us all. Let's get him back. I mean, we're dealing with damage. I'm in danger. Uh-oh. Remove the blind off of me. I mean, I'm not saying that they're the easiest fights in the game, of course not, but they're definitely a nice reprieve from freaking Mateus we just fought in the Still Shrine. But anyway, now we took care of those judges. This should be smooth sailing from here on out. I'm going to attack him a little bit more before we go on our quickenings. Judge Bergan is... As we saw with Judge Geese, he was more of like a mix of attacking and magic. Judge Bergan, he is pure strength. So he can hurt. He has Battle Cry, which I believe this gives him Berserk status, maybe? I'm not sure. Now might be a good time to actually unleash our quickenings. Dang, Fawn, you got freaking reflected real good. Let's freaking roast Judge Bergan. We're gonna have Bergan roast tonight.
You're going down.
You're going down. My eyes are glowing as I throw 2 pyro balls up in the balls of flame into the sky. Because my name is Bond. I'm a beast. I mean, I'm not lying about that, am I? The white world morals. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. If all goes well, this should kill him. Man, 3 boss fights in the span of 2 episodes. Holy crap. Look at us go. Red Spiral. I'm saving Ash for last. Because I want to use everyone who can use Quickenings, or has already used Quickenings, to use them again. So that way the person who doesn't use them, I can save them for last. I can get some free ones off of that. Alright, now I do Maelstrom's Quote. If this is the last one, then at least we're ending off on a good one. We're going again. Die, Mr. Bergan. We do you for 3 cutscenes. 3 cutscenes only. I mean, 3 cutscenes is all you need. Especially since he's given so many words. Like, we can already tell his personality just from 3 words. We can tell this man, he's, out of all of the judges, he's the most loyal to Bane. He's alright with, I mean, for God's sakes, he literally murdered Trace. For all we know. Alright, 9 hits. This thing is gonna kill him. Mr. Bergan is dead. It's over. Am I right or am I right? Oh, it's gonna be amazing. Arc Blast. We just see his silhouette just right there, facing the shocks of the world. That's it. 21,000 damage.
He set his very bones about with manufactured nethersite. The Grand Kiltius?
Wait, what about Larsa?
Gone, spirited away by Judge Brandt.
You okay?
So he was here. As for our young lordling, he went along. To avoid trouble, you see, but Judge Bergan had other ideas. He flew into a rage, and I was left to fend for myself. Please, Princess, you must permit me to take you back with me to Rosaria.
So that you can protect me?
I would lay down my life, at a single word to be sure, but I harbor no mongering delusions of valiant grandeur. Vane has our war pavilion jumping at shadows. They favor a preemptive strike, but you will convince them otherwise. You will see that they do not start this war.
This I cannot do. Forgive me, but my errand here is not yet done. I must wield the Sword of Kings, and with it bring an end to the Dusk Shard.
This stone, do you even know what it is?
I can venture a guess. The Draclaw Laboratory in Arcades. The Empire's weapons research begins and ends there. How soon do we leave?
At once. As for matters in Rosaria, I bid you luck.
So you would leave each to fend for his own. Let us hope that you are not disappointed. That's right. Larsa left a message. The differences between our two lands will fade before the shared dream of men. My leave, I take.
How do you propose we reach Arcades? Arcadia's borders will be well guarded for fear of Rosarian invasion. We dare not approach by air.
And their navy will see that the coast is watched as well. No, we go afoot. We'll cross into Arcadia in the Salika Wood. We can reach the wood any number of ways, but the easiest is to head north from Nalbina.
There is a hunter's camp just beyond the Salika Wood. The camp sits within Arcadia's borders, so Imperial patrols there should be sparse.
Getting that far should be half the fun. Let's be sure we go prepared.
With this, ladies and gentlemen, I can now safely say we are halfway through Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age. Whew. And from the way they were describing getting our butts all the way to Arcades, we have a long road ahead of us. A very long road. I am not kidding. Like, we're not going to be in Arcades for a long, long time. So before we end things off for the day, I would like to go ahead and sell our loot. So that way maybe we can lighten the burden of what we have to buy before we prepare, because I would like to get all properly equipped before we move forward and head north. So, alright, Mr. Shoppy Shop, hello, sir. I have a mind to pack up and leave this place. The Imperials may be gone now, but they'll be back. Why? You may be my last customer. Ain't that the truth? Alright, let's see the goods. Let's see what we got. Oh, 8,000. Ooh. Ooh. Look at us. Look at us. We're getting rich. We're getting rich. Richer and richer as the days go on. Yes, sir. Oh, we are swimming in dough. We are swimming in it. Got new bazaar goods. I don't know what came in. Burnished protectives. Heavy pieces of armor polished to a mirror finish and stuffed with strong magics for affording additional protection beyond the physical. Matching reds. That might have been what we just got. Oh, I thought that said bro. I was like, whoa, bro. Holy crap. Berserk. I might grab Berserk for the hell of it. Might make our lives easier. You'll see what I mean. Alright, I'll buy that from you. Now you, traveling merchant. The Platinum Sword. Obelisk. Loxley Bow. We're all relatively caught up. We're in terms of weapons, we're perfectly fine, actually, which is, you know, that's good to see. Now, armor. Pirate hat. Oh boy, we could be Vikings and pirates, bro. Ooh. Sorcerer's Habit. More magic resist. Defense for everybody. Oh, man. That's almost all of our money, though. $8,000. Let's get the bros equipped first off. This will be what we purchase. this will get us up. Especially Bosch. Bosch needed it the most. He was lacking behind so hard. That's all we're going to make for now. I'll buy more armor later. I'll make sure everyone's well equipped. Because that's all we're going to do for today. We returned to the Mount Baromesis and realized or witnessed the tragedy of the Empire invading this place and causing a massacre led by Judge Bergan, who thankfully we took down, but we were too late for the Grand Kiltius, who was dead. Larsa is now whisked away by Judge Gabranth, and Al Cid has made his leave. And now we know our next goal, which is to get all the way to Arcades to the Draclord Laboratory to destroy the Dust Shard, which is our next priority. We have a long way ahead of us, and we're not done making preparations yet. Next time on Final Fantasy XII: The Zodiac Age, I'm going to show you guys my preferred grinding method throughout the game, which will help us make some good cash. Maybe we'll take care of a side quest that I could have done earlier, but I didn't choose to do it. We'll see. See you guys then.